We've got a mini wheat clone truck here in for a dyno appointment. Bear with me, I've got the world's worst selfie stick, but I'm gonna try here. So anyways, she's a 06, 07, 5.9 based engine with a CM849. Got some compound turbos. So the truck itself started life as pretty sure a half-ton single cab truck. If I had to guess, it probably had a V6 in it and definitely wasn't this nice. So now she's got a Cummins jammed in there. This is the second time we've had this truck on the dyno. First time we had it was the first time he owned this truck. He just recently bought it back and made a few changes. It's got a turbo 400 now. Pretty sure he wants to do some drag and drive stuff and play around on the street, go to the racetrack. It's got a pretty cool Sick Week sticker up there. The truck itself is extremely clean, super clean truck. It's got a low profile cage in it. Set up to do some street driving. It's got the bars coming through the back. Nice clean truck. We've got a 1200 horsepower Goal here today, as well as just working correctly and doing its thing. The boys spent this morning pulling it in and buttoning up a few things under the hood. Got it filled up with coolant. A couple other things situated. So we're gonna get underway on dynoing this thing. See if we can make nice clean 1200 horse. So you might think that strapping a car on the dyno is just horsepower, but in all reality, we're function testing this vehicle in a safe environment. So we are strapped down, we're chalked, we're inside of a building, we've got fire extinguishers on standby, we've checked over everything on the truck, and now we're just going to run it through its paces. You know, let the transmission shift, let the engine come up to operating temperature, essentially make sure everything is good before we go wide open throttle. So that's what I'm going to do now. I just got all my data and all that stuff hooked up. So I am going to bring it up and set the dyno roll speed. And I'll also see if lockup works. I don't know if it does or not yet. I haven't tried it. So I'm hooked to my laptop right now. We're going to go to dyno configuration. Now I'm gonna see if lockup works. I don't think so. I see a little smoke coming out of that side of the truck where we've got the exhaust hooked up, so I'm gonna make sure my pipe stayed on, and I'm gonna get a fan to try to blow some of this exhaust that's coming into the shop here out the door. Everything looks good. I don't have lockup, it doesn't work. The trans brake didn't work either, so that's something Rick's gonna have to sort out. So I'm gonna do a real low load, like 30% load, dyno pull on tune 1, so as low as it'll go, and just see where we're at. I got the data log rolling. Double check on that real quick. Yep. All right. It didn't want to go. Could have been too low of RPM. Who knows? Looking at the data log here, we made us whopping 73 horsepower. It wouldn't come up on boost, so the boost gauge actually didn't move at all. So either we have a problem with the boost gauge under the hood, as in not installed correctly, or we have a massive boost leak, or it could be something as simple as I just didn't spin it at enough RPM, but I was trying to sample at 3,000 RPM and making no boost, so that's gonna have to be the first issue we sort out. Alrighty, so boost sensor is supposed to be right there. Right there. Actually located down here. Put this flashlight up. Nice map sensor. Works a lot better if it's installed though. Boost sensor's fixed. Data log's rolling. We're gonna see if we can make some boost. I don't like that sound, but I think a boot just came off. What you got there?
Got a little bit warm.
That's that was supposed to be attached.
Just spit it all the way out.
All right. Well, that was cool.
Sounded like a boot. Walked out here, seen it on the floor. I was like, oh.
Made a whopping 622. Where'd that come from? Oh, that was over here. Woo! Off it goes. Well, it made boost till it didn't.
Love, love, you're already home. Party's over and you don't look so good.
Hi baby, sen har ni lately, esconde muito fome, ela dei tretas.